und herzlich willkommen zu GMC. Ich stehe hier gerade mit Scott von den Cinematics und werde Ihnen jetzt mal ein paar Fragen stellen. So, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Let's talk about your new record, which is coming out in October here. What can we expect?
Well, it's called Love and Terror, and the writing of this album was, we wrote this album and recorded it really kind of in limbo, in between record contracts. So we weren't really sure if anyone was going to ever hear these songs. So they're kind of songs about four young guys living in Glasgow, and about relationships, about the people you're kind of going out with, about fighting about paying bills and fighting about whether you should stay together and fighting about whether you love your guitar more than you love them. So it's quite a dark record in a way, but other thing is I just think, we're older and wiser. I think it's a lot more of a raw record. It's a real sort of genuine, kind of honest record. I mean, it's straight from us, pure sort of we've recorded it ourselves. We produced it ourselves. We kind of fell on it by accident. But I mean, it's just I think it's a lot more energetic, kind of raw album, genuine kind of emotional kind of album than the first one, at least.
Mm-hmm. You said you produced it on your own. Why?
And I think that there's lots of good reasons to do that. I mean, it meant that we had complete artistic control over how it sounded, and we'd written the songs, so we knew how they wanted to sound. Sometimes I think getting a producer in's a bit mad, because they're kind of like, it's kind of like a painter, like Picasso going like, I've got this great idea for a painting, you paint it. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit silly. We wrote the songs, we know how they want to sound, so we'll record them. And the other thing is, it's not that hard to record things, really. 20, 30 years ago, the equipment to record a band, took up a warehouse. It was really expensive, it was huge, it was difficult to use, it kept on breaking down. Whereas now all you need is a tiny, tiny little laptop or a PC, a sound card and a few mics, and you can do it yourself. It's something else bands need to learn how to do, but I think if you can do that, then you're just going to end up with, something a lot closer to what you intended to make. So, yeah, that's why we recorded it ourselves, and it's cheaper.
Okay. There's a new song called Moving to Berlin.
Yeah.
Do you have a special relationship to Berlin, or are there any other intentions?
Yeah, it started off as a bit of a joke. I think it's a situation a lot of people can relate to. When you're kind of in a town, for us, we're in Glasgow, record companies kind of having problems with our record company, we're not sure what's going on, not got much money, and you're just kind of sort of stuck in, I imagine a lot of people are kind of in this situation, especially in Britain with, just the way the economy is at the moment, unemployed, sitting around, and you just kind of like, I just want to get away from this town, it's just doing my nut in, I don't like, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything, and it's just about getting away. And so we just jokingly said, let's all move to Berlin, wouldn't it be great? And now we probably are. The thing I think is we do. I think we really enjoy being in Berlin. We've got quite a few friends here. Our tour manager lives here now. And so basically it's called Moving to Berlin. We didn't intend to move here, but now we are.
So you're touring quite a lot at the moment. Are there any countries you prefer, or you?
Germany.
Okay.
If I'm in France, I say Germany. I don't know. They're all good for different reasons. That's my diplomatic answer. When you tour, you kind of get to meet the people, like the people that run the venue, or people that actually live in a city, and they take you out to the cool places. And it's kind of hard to say any country's better than another. Most countries are better than Britain. Most countries are better than America, but there's great cities in America, and there's some great. Glasgow's a great town. Berlin's a fantastic place. New York's great. Barcelona. I've got some favourite cities, but not so much a country. But Germany, today.
Of course.
I mean, I believe it. Today I believe Germany's the best country. Tomorrow it might change, but today I believe that.
Good. Are there any experiences on tour you won't forget?
Yeah, Lanny did follow her. I've been trying to spread a rumour that he got rushed. Lots of girls started running at him, and that's why he fell over. Adam's been trying to spread a rumour that he pushed him over. But the truth is, he just kind of fell off the stage. It's quite embarrassing. But it was really funny. But it's a shame. It was quite a high stage, about yay high, and it had small steps that came off it. The lights were it was really hot. And I think he just kind of, I don't know, it was quite near the end. I don't really know what happened. I just remember looking over and just going, no. And that's our guitarist on the floor. But it's quite funny. That was a funny thing. I won't forget that in a hurry, no. And his ankle is really bruised. It's like black, purple. It's not pretty.
Okay, but he can walk.
He can walk. He kind of limps around. But then the funny thing is, the more he drinks, the more he thinks he's fine. And like, get really drunk, and he starts moonwalking. And like, it's fine! And then the next day he wakes up and goes, "Arr!" Yeah, he's kind of hobbling around like an old man, but he's putting a brave face on it. He's doing real. To be honest with you, if I fell off stage, woke up in the morning and looked at my ankle and it was purple, I'd probably just say, take me home, it's over. And he put a brave face on it and he's carried on, so well done, Larry.
Well done. If you could choose any band to go on tour with, which would it be?
The Clash. I got lots. I met The Clash, Cure, Echo and the Bunnymen, although I have played with them once actually. There's quite a few. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Have a good show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.